show. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good day, good night. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. What is happening? All right, let's start the show. Drag, good to see you back. Mike, welcome. Good morning, Dominic, entering the building. Welcome. Next to Bill Hohenst. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? All right, as Matthew McConaughey would say, but he's not here. So, Adam, good morning, you would have got. Mr. Breon, good morning, what's up? Top 100, let's go, Mr. Breon. Congratulations. The original gangster, what's up? Hello, good morning. I bought 2 funding ticks in the day trading account and 1K payout limit. Oh. My gosh, what the hell? 1K payout limit. I'm sure they're gonna lift the limit. Maybe after 3 or 4 payouts, they should be lifting that. Crypto game codes. Good morning, Albert, entering the building as well. Good morning, Farhad, the man of the hour. Welcome, Farhad. Good morning. 1,000 other one is at net zero. Well, at least you're up $1,000. That's pretty good. Bessem, welcome. Marek, hello. Do you trade MBT? No. No. I do not. All right. So let's see what's happening in our world today. We swept previous day high, which was technically, was this the Asia high at 677? I think it was. Oh, you're long. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. So you are long. Lost XFE yesterday night? No. Oh my gosh. Fiocos, hello there. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Tom TOMSABO. Yeah, yesterday, wow, yesterday NQ totally, this was absolutely mental. I mean, you don't see these kind of moves on an NFP day. Look at sweeping the liquidity up and down. Wow. Anyway, this was quite amazing. Okay, so what else do we have here? Let's see. Sorry, just aligning my charts on the left here. All right. Kind of measuring everything left to right. All right, all is good. Just need to make sure that everything lines up perfectly. So many tabs opened up on my other screen. I might have to get the third screen. I have a third monitor, by the way, which is not connected most of the time. But I need to make some space for it here somewhere because I'm pretty much having some limited space. But I will handle it. I will handle it. Anyways. Yeah, that was definitely a brutal session. I gotta give you that. That was definitely a brutal session. Good morning, Gabriel Guild. Marco, hello there. Gold coming down. Yeah, let's see gold real quick of what's happening. It does seem like there are some levels down there that we can go for on gold. So, okay. All right, gold, gold, gold. So I'm trying to look for anything special here in this gold. I'm not seeing anything special. No levels. I mean, maybe there is one level, but okay, that's not really a level. What else? Not much. Honestly, it seems like to me that gold might have a very small, tiny supply level up there. Just saying. I'm not necessarily saying that we're 100% going there, but it just has a small supply level. We'll see, of course. We shall see. We shall see. I'm gonna keep an eye on gold. Who knows? And as for NQ, well, we have a demand zone here. This one created a demand zone. I don't know, but on the top, oh, nothing on the left. Okay. I don't know if this was considered Asia high or not, because we did sweep a level here, 677. I'm just kind of looking. I mean, I know I'm still on the 1 minute chart here. Anyway, I needed to look around. Okay, 5 minute, nothing. Okay, so not much is happening on the 1 and the 5 minute. But anyway. What is... I need to put another chart here on my left. All right. The zone is at 40. Actually, hold on. Open at 46.4. Okay. $35.9. Okay. 46.4. Just a second. All right. I'm just kind of measuring how far we are from that zone. On gold. Kind of interesting because, anyway. Okay. I'm here. Sorry, guys. Camille, good to see you back. Bulenox is doing, yes, 91% off on Bulenox. But don't forget, the activation fee is $148. But the upfront cost is super cheap right now. Bulenox is 91% off. On option 1 accounts only. Option 2 accounts 45% off, I think. But option 1 accounts 91. So that is still a really cheap price. So, yeah. pretty good, I think. But yeah, don't forget, activation fee is pricier. $148 on the 50K account. Don't go higher than 50K, I think. I mean, I that's what I would say, because the 100K account has like a $240 activation fee and higher. So the bigger account you get, the higher the activation fee is going to be. The optimal with Bulenox is the 50K. 50K accounts is what you, that's the maximum. Is what I would go with. Anyway, gold coming down. I don't know. To me, it seems like we have that zone up there, but I'm gonna check it in a second. Tarun, hello there. Time to get some, yeah. If I make a better thumbnail for you, would you mind taking a moment to look at it? I mean, I can check it. Yeah. I mean, I use an editing software myself for thumbnails, and I have AI software. So lots of software as well. Yeah, sure. 6-7. Drake is saying 6-7. Yeah. I can take a look at it. Absolutely. So let's see what is going on. Okay, gold is going a little bit lower here. Okay, let's go back to NQ. Okay, not much is happening. Not much is happening. You're long 11 micros. Well, not the worst thing in the world, right? Hey Cyril, what's up? Hikari, good to see you, man. Or buy funding ticks. Yeah, 50% today only, so don't forget it. Yeah, movement is quite okay for now. Ollie, good to see you back. My email is on my YouTube. Somewhere. Let me just log in. Let me just log in here to the chat. So here's my email. There you go. Risk managed. Let's go. That is good. It's an eval. All right. Good morning, Randall. Hey, good to see you, man. What's up? How's it going? Well, unfortunately, the name TOMSABO was already taken, but it's fine. Because and back then, you know, it was years ago, I just got my domain like tomsabo.biz. So anyway, this is what I ended up with. All right. How's everybody doing on this beautiful, fine London session? I mean, it's pretty much gapped out everywhere. And what's the range so far since the Asia session? 44 points. That's not too much, to be honest. So that's not too much. But let's just wait and see how far we can get with this. Oh, yeah. Hey, Malo, welcome. The plan is right now is just to wait on both gold and NQ. We're just kind of waiting. Good to see you, man. Oh, my website is definitely not up to date. I do need to. I need to put. I had more articles, but I haven't uploaded them. I need to update that. I know. Oh, you faded up a bit if I didn't hit. Oh, slippage, but it was impossible. But hey, what? 52,999. That's perfect. Don't worry about it. Worst case scenario, you can easily make that extra $1 today. That's perfect, Randall. You're just trolling. You did the yeah. You're doing perfect. Yeah, I have more articles. You know, back then I was doing the. I was actually having that website for my personal blog, but I think so. I thought that maybe I will use my. That's actually a blog. That's not even a website, really. I think I should utilize that for more personal. I mean, I thought that what I put on there to that blog, that would be like more personal things, like not like super personal things, but for those of you who like to read, maybe I should put on some content there. Oh, you failed. The time was up. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I misunderstood, Randall. Oh. Oh, man. Sorry to hear about that. I thought, okay, I misunderstood. I thought you still have time. Oops. All good. I thought that you still have time to finish the challenge, but it seems like do they ever go on sale for master accounts? Master accounts, that's the funded account. They never do that. Only evals. They're not selling instant funded accounts, Albert. I mean, they never did. Oh, so let me get this off. So they never sold instant funded accounts. I'm not saying that will never, but video game 7K on my private account. Fuck them, I'm not a gamer. Hey, that's the spirit, Randall. That's the spirit. Hey, by the way, I hope you recovered from that mistake. You know, that $30-something thousand. I think it was 39. You said. I hope you managed to recover that on your personal account. How much time do they give you to hit 3K profit? 8 days. Quantum, I don't know. Is that a prop firm, Quantum? Oh, sorry, that's Randall's handle name. No, you had 30 days. 30 days until rebill. Sorry. Sorry, I wasn't reading. That's Randall's handle. Another 10K, let's go. Beautiful. TOMSABO, Lucid TRADEIFY 50k evals are much cheaper than Bulenox. Don't think Bulenox is competitive anymore. Well, they should do something about the activation fees. The only thing with Bulenox is that you can quote unquote fool around with the evaluation accounts a little bit. You can go super aggressive with the evaluation accounts, right? So for example, if you have some good trading experience, or if you know what you're looking for, you can go basically heavy because it's a one-day pass. So you buy like 3 or 4 evaluation accounts. You should be able to pass at least one, right? And then you activate one. Yeah, I know it's still not the cheapest, but what you get in exchange is a relatively fast funded account. So you get to the funded stage relatively fast. That's the easier part with Bulenox because of the cheaper upfront cost. Let's go, Albert. Yeah, they don't have TradeAway. They only have Rhythmic for now. I actually wrote them an email that, hey guys, you guys should put TradeAway. I guess TradeAway has some extra requirements from certain prop firms to give them a license. Oh yeah, NQ is going up nicely. Quite a move. Bam, bam. Look at this. Nice push. And what's to the left? Nothing. You gotta look to the 1 hour. Sorry. What can we look for here? Okay. Yeah, not much here to the left. There are some swing highs. Definitely some liquidity resting above these levels. And we have the 26k closer again. Oh yeah, it's pushing. It is definitely pushing it. The problem is the 1 minute chart looks like we're having all these gaps everywhere, and look at the mini. Not enough volume, too many gaps. I think there's more volume right now in the micros for sure at this hour. Maybe London Open will show us something. Okay, and by the way, this one created another demand zone down here. So let's just keep on watching, right? Right. I've looked for a proper no consistency rule and the trailing drawdown. Well, you might want to look into MyFundedFutures Pro account, no consistency and end of day trailing, or right now I think Lucid Flex account also has end of day drawdown and no consistency, I think, on the funded. I don't know, but MyFundedFutures for sure has end of day, 2 day pass, end of day, no activation. Yeah, I mean, I have no issue with, so lots of people, and I don't know why is this. I get it in a way, but I don't know why some traders are so mad about the situation. Like, oh, there's a minimum 5 trading days. I'm just saying, just an example. Like, oh, why is there a minimum 5 trading days? That is so bad on the evaluation account. I mean, 5 days is absolutely not a big deal. So I don't know what's the anyway. And I know that TRADEIFY is coming out with the daily payouts as well. And by the way, MyFundedFutures, this is not confirmed, all right? But MyFundedFutures, I think, will come back with the daily payout plan as a permanent account add-on or plan. So the daily payouts are really awesome. I get it. It's super good, awesome. But let's face it, is that really super necessary in your trading career to get a payout every single day? Anyway, it's definitely giving you an extra freedom, like you can request any day, right? But I think new traders want to have money withdrawn every single day, which is not the reality. But anyway, I'm just talking out loud, so let's just move on. Lucid Flex, take profit trader, trader, yeah. You're still in short, let's go. 700, I think we can go there. I think we can go. Sitting in a short on gold. Well, it looks good. Let me look to the left here. We have a consolidation here. I mean, if you want to hold a short, I don't have a target down here, but this is definitely a consolidation area from the PM session. I would say, you know, holding a short until 42.30-ish area could be a good idea, but if I would be holding a short position, but who knows? Gotta be careful. 5 points more. Okay, NQ is almost up there. 5 days is good. Sent to be hello. I'm getting by Lucid Flex. Hey, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. I don't know what to pick. Well, I don't know. I mean, TradeAway is pretty much user friendly, so you know, I would say TradeAway if you're new on it. I mean, new. Okay, you were using MT5 on CFDs, but if you don't like Quant is a little bit just slightly more complicated than TradeAway, so then I would go with TradeAway maybe. TradeAway is excellent. I'm not saying anything bad with them. I mean, about them. So yeah, if you were with Project X, go with TradeAway. It's gonna be easier to transition. TradeAway has a web platform also, so you can trade from your browser. Quant not so much, so absolutely not. So if you like to trade similarly as before on Project X, then TradeAway is the closest one, I would say. How many maximum number of 50k can be tradable funded phase in Take Profit Trader? You can have 5 funded accounts. 5 funded accounts at Take Profit Trader. Sorry. Shiv in there. 5 funded accounts. Sensei, hello there. Yeah, max is 5. Thank you, Matteo. I'm still slow on the chat, sorry. Still holding 1 per micro, yeah. Look at this, what's going on here? Seems like now it's turning back. Gold is finding some support here, I guess. Today's plan, well, you know, today's plan is, since we're pretty much in the range, I'm gonna be looking for demand and supply zones here on the 1 minute, so lower time frames. Definitely I'll be a little bit aggressive. If I see the opportunity, I might take it. For now, I'm still kind of waiting. Ninja Trader also not that bad, yeah, but I would I would say if you were trading on Project X, then go with trade or wait. Trade or wait. Exactly. You are welcome. Absolutely, Shivinder. Yeah, trade or wait. Nice. Let's go, Dominic. Do you know what is going on with TickTick? TickTick Trader. TickTick Trader, some red flags are happening at TickTick Trader. They, well, TradeAway pulled the plug with them. They didn't pay the bills for the license with TradeAway. They are denying payouts. I hear that. Right now, TickTick Trader, I don't think it's a safe place to trade. I actually took their banner off here because I was having them in the chat and on the banner up there. For now, in the meantime, until they don't settle their issues, I'm not recommending TickTick Trader. Sorry. I'm not recommending TickTick Trader for now until they're not going to settle their issues. It seems like they're having some, I'm not saying major issues, but definitely some things that they need to resolve. They are in business since quite a few years, and they were paying out a lot of traders. But for now, something is not right with TickTick Trader. I am not recommending to open an evaluation account. There's not even an evaluation account right now. They only let you to go with straight to funded accounts currently. They stopped with the evaluation program. What does that tell you? That they need more money or something. So more and more bad things are happening right now. I sincerely hope that they will solve it real soon. I really hope. I really hope that they will fix the issue, because they were doing some good stuff. It's kind of measuring things here. Yeah, something's fishy going on with TickTick Trader, so I'm not recommending them right now. Well, the website is a thing, but you know, NQ is now playing a mind game, Dominic. Don't worry about it. NQ is playing a mind game, just like Gold is playing some very suspicious games here. Good morning, Caesar. Hello. I'm not fading you. I'm just I'm just putting on some zones here and there. Whenever I see a zone, I just put it out there. No fading. Let's go, Coach Sign. Awesome. Coach Coach Singh, I'm sorry. I always mess around your names, guys. I'm sorry about that. I always butcher your names because, and this YouTube handle thing, I don't know. Still no answer from YouTube. That's their YouTube support is amazing. I sent them 2 messages, by the way. Like, what the heck is, how can I put back the custom names? But other channels are also having the same problem. No custom names. YouTube just randomly changed it. I don't know why. Got my TP and go. Oh yeah, can't believe you. I did not fade. I didn't do that, Camille. Come on, don't say that. I didn't do that. I didn't. Have you been with Indians? I haven't. I've never been in India. I never. Ranging all week before the news day. Yeah, it could be. Could be. Hey, Adolfo, hello there. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Congratulations, Adolfo. That is super cool. Mexican John. Oh, you're Mexican John Wick. Okay. One Wick. Oh my gosh, yeah, I was just talking about this. Like, YouTube took away the custom handles on many channels, and I don't know how to put it back. I tried everything. I tried everything what I could. But anyway, it's good to hear that you guys are having success. That's amazing. Your son is going to be a trading guru. If I dated an Indian girl before, some Indians Europe, because your pronunciation of my name actually makes me laugh. Really? Okay. I have never dated an Indian girl before. But hey, as long as you can have a good on my pronunciation, then definitely. I mean, wow, look at that. Gold might want to go higher. Kind of interesting. NQ is having some interesting story as well up here. I'm kind of looking at this. I want it that way. Tell me why. I love Backstreet Boys. I'm sorry. It's just a fact. Backstreet Boys is awesome. 4239.6. Can we go up there? I'm kind of looking at this level up there. 4239.6. $32. All right. Low is 34.6. $39.8. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. NQ is kind of playing a mind game here. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. It changed in everybody's name, Adolfo. Everybody's, not just yours. It's like a random thing or something. I don't know why YouTube is doing this. Oh, Backstreet Boys are in Austria. Oh my gosh, I need to go to Austria. Okay, so gold is going up there, it seems like. I don't know what NQ is up to right now. I really don't. I mean, it's kind of crazy, to be honest. there's just, I mean, the problem is the lack of volume. That's the problem. They both hated me for trading. Oh no. It's going lower later. Yeah, oh sorry. Let me go back to NQ. So yeah, it's I don't want to fade Dominic. I really want Dominic's trade to go higher. Really, I do. The only thing I see here on this lower time frame is a 1 minute zone here and down there. So I have two demand zones, which not necessarily going to be hit, but you know, on the upside, especially to the left, I see nothing. I mean, yes, there is on the 1 hour chart, but for now, to this range, there's not much. So, you know. We're just gonna wait. Yeah, it could. It could. How's the weather in Italy, Randall? I want to go to Italy so bad. I want to visit Italy. I had such a great time in Italy. Fantastic, cold and overcast. I like that. I like that. Yeah, me too. Me too. Absolutely, Randall. Okay. So let's see. Oh, what the? What? What was this? Okay, actually, it just seemed like it's a big drop, but it was like 15 points. Not a big deal, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, sometimes I look at it. I do acknowledge the overnight gaps if there is such. I mean, there was here. Not really my thing that I trade with, but I do look at it. Yeah. I suggest you my zone Salento Puglia. I like the name. Salento Puglia. Someone pooped on the keyboard. All right, let's see. There's a fair value gap right now here. Interesting. High of this candle is 662.75. Yeah. Opening up this candle 47.75. Yeah. It's going down there, unfortunately, I think, into that zone. You're short. Should have jumped in as well. But anyway, it should be hitting that level. This zone here. It should be hitting it. All right, so we hit the zone. Super awesome. Gold also going down a little bit here. I wonder for how long. Or how far. By the way, everybody, yesterday I saw a great video. Actually, I can find it for you guys if you're interested. I'm gonna paste it. So it was on YouTube. It was absolutely amazing. Hold on. Where is it? It has to be here somewhere. All right, guys, if you want to, I mean, this is a real good lecture here. If anyone wants to watch this, it's really amazing lecture about the risk to reward and winning trades. I really love this. This was really great. Close short, nice, Randall. Congratulations. Oh, okay. So we hit the zone here. What else is there? The funny thing is, we also have a supply zone higher. Right here at the top. So we have another one. You watch this video? Yeah, that's kind of a cool explanation of risk to reward ratio, how to size positions, what is consistency, the coin flip thing. I mean, I enjoyed that lecture. It was really good. If you guys want to watch it, it's a 40-minute video, but I think it's worth it. It's a really good one. Yeah, David Pohl. I think he passed away not too long ago. But still, the video is good. I think he's giving a great lecture there about consistency, execution, risk to reward, all that things. So if you have 40 minutes, I think you guys should watch it. Yeah, psychology behind market. Okay, so look at the reaction from the zone. That's quite amazing. And guys, if you noticed, I'm still on the 1 minute chart. I haven't even switched to the 5 minute. I'm just kind of watching what's happening here in the subatomic area. All right. So, you know, I'm kind of thinking about something here, and that is that if we would shift this swing high here, this would be an interesting area to look for a long position. If, I mean, just to return into this supply zone up there, that would be good. That would be great, because I mean, on the downside, I don't see anything. There's nothing really. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Koopsa. Thank you for the like. Guys, if you guys can help out the channel, please smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get this channel to 7K. We're getting closer. Thank you so much for all the support. So let's smash the like. Thank you, thank you. AGLO is close proximity of unbalanced 15-minute BC. Yeah, that's true. I checked it. And so, yeah, it could still go lower. On down day of my 8 days of trading, my apex, and I'm down just around 3 product. I'm still up almost. That's very good, Joseph. That's actually very good risk management there. That's excellent. That is amazing. Congratulations. Can you tell me, Nutty Bar, what platform you use? He's using Ninja Trader. Nutty Bar is trading on Ninja Trader. And he's using Replicanto to copy trade his accounts. Let's go. Yeah, good job there. Did I tell you guys that I entered the gold long position? I forgot to tell you guys, right? Of course I forgot. I'm trading hindsight, right? Anyway. Oh yeah. Totally forgot. I have a small long position on gold. Not a big deal. Actually, it can still go lower. It's a very small one. I forgot to... I was talking about this earlier, and while I was reading the chat, anyway, I put a limit order here, so it's a very small position. This is the idea behind the gold trade. It can still go down because there's many ways and levels to go lower on gold, so that's why it's a small one. It's a very small one. And as you can see, almost in drawdown already, so. Yesterday, I ended up around break even. The London session was bad. I was able to make it back in the New York session. Kind of having mixed days lately, so. Anyway. Are all of them prop firm? Some private cash account? All those are prop firms, as far as I know. Yes, it can. Faceless Man. I brought back funded accounts with only 301. The lowest I got back to pay out, I had only $186 on MyFundedFutures on a funded account. $186 left in drawdown. I brought it back and took 2 or 3 payouts from the account. And I only left with $186. Actually, yeah, 186, and also had the $360 drawdown left on another funded account, but managed to recover. Let's see, where is this trade? Yeah. So anyway, here's the gold trade. So I managed to recover. But yeah. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, the past like month, I would say 3 to 4 weeks, I'm practically just, you know, stepping sideways. Like, it's really hard. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a bad, not bad, but like it's a little bit complicated for me to read the market nowadays. And I make more mistakes lately. So, but I will, you know, work on it. I will definitely work on it. So, no big deal. Multiple 5-2 points. Yeah, well, I was going with 1 micro. I remember Ludofish. I was going with 1 micro trades for like a week or 2 weeks maybe. I was only entering with 1 single micro. And then when I had like $600 or $700 of drawdown, then I managed to, you know, go in with a little bit more. Hey Malo, thank you. Well, that was a comeback, but yeah, unfortunately, it's not always the thing. I wish it would be always. Yeah, the thing is 1 micro, and you gotta be very patient and this. But obviously, my focus was on other accounts. So I knew that with that $186, I cannot really expect something to happen, right? Like, my expectation was definitely low on that account. Like, okay, I might even, it's not going to survive. But anyway, 1 micro, and I was focusing on other accounts. And in the meantime, in the back end, in the back burner, that account was slowly like $50 here, $60 here, $100 there, and slowly it was getting better and better. And it took like at least like a month, no, 6 weeks, I think, when I reached the payout from that drawdown. It took like 6 weeks, consistent trading. NQ is going sideways still. Oh, nice, John. You have an update? Let's go. Let's go. I will check it. NQ going down a little bit here. Here you go. John NQ indicator. Yeehaw. Is this the one? Or is this the one? This is the one. Okay. I see some levels maybe. Ooh, what is going on NQ? I will... Okay, I will check it later, but I have it here. V2. Okay. Oh, I see that. Okay. I'm gonna check it out later, all right? I'm gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna make it like this, but I'll check it. Looks good. Like it. All right, so what's happening on gold? Nothing. Still in the trade. NQ, nothing. Back into the range. We had the London Open. Sorry, totally forgot that we had the London Open here. Personal account is always more freedom, right? Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I was just kind of watching this gold trade. Let's see what's happening on NQ. Flattened. Okay. Is this going to be a break higher? Is this going to be it? No, not yet. Pretty much in this range here. Why is it so slow right now? Actually, there is one thing I will do right now. I'm going to slightly modify this trade just a little bit. I'm going to modify the TP with one single tick just because of spread, and there's the zone. So if I'm getting top ticked because of spread or something, just got to make sure. So 39.6 if we get there even. Okay, we're having a move on NQ. That's kind of good. All right. Uh, 60.50. I'm gonna put a limit order into that fair value gap at 660.50. If we leave that fair value gap right there, I'm gonna put a limit buy order. All right, I'm putting a limit buy order 660.50. TP is at 73.75. $73. I think I got tagged in. Yeah. All right. 73.75. I got tagged in. All right. Stop loss is 54.50. All right, I'm in a long trade on NQ. Here are the trades. So I'm swimming in a lot of trades right now. Okay. Gold is not looking too good. This is the NQ trade. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Just past Funded Futures Network. Let's go. Do the free account already, and it's not funded. But hey, you got a funded account. Actually, now you have to build. You're on the exhibition account. You have to build the buffer. That's the next goal. But hey, good job. Exhibition. Oh, sorry, Drake. Then you are on the real, quote unquote, real funded account. Now it's a static account, basically. So what you make from here is basically pure profits. Pure profits. Fundy. The Fundy account. Finally. That's good, man. I'm super happy for you. Thank you so much, man, for using the code, and everybody. Thank you for the support. It looks like the NQ trade is not looking so good right now. Obviously, the volume is not too good. I thought that we're going for that zone up there. We'll see what happens. What a day. Dun, 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 dun. Are we stuck here? What's happening on gold? Okay. I'm in a long position. I mean, I have a small supply zone up there. We'll see. Yeah, kind of an interesting area for sure. I'm a little bit worried about this NQ trade, but well, it is what it is. I thought that it's gonna, okay, I thought that this is gonna go. Obviously it didn't. Well, this just happened. NQ trade is down the dumpster. How much was this? Yeah, that was $100 loss. So now I really need this gold trade to go there. I lost $100. If I win this trade, I should be making around 240. Okay. If I win, look at NQ. Wow. All right. This was a tricky move. Anyway. Brussels flattened. Yeah. MDC, good morning. Hello. Look at NQ. Wow. Melting. Yeah, no problem, Ludafish. We'll see what happens. Not a good start again. Yesterday, same happened, almost the same. That's what you use. I'm going to check that out for sure. 100%. All right, so it did not manage to make it up there. It was close. It was close. But yeah. Did we have any news event, by the way? Any kind of news? Quite curious. Not much. We have Spanish. Okay. We're gonna have Spanish PMI, French PMI later. Okay. That could be interesting. Well, I don't have a target. That's the problem on the short side here. I don't see a target. And now my only hope is in gold. My only hope is in gold right now. Requested 2.5k from Apex last night. Let's go. That is amazing. Good job there. Early Christmas. Christmas comes early this year, right? Nice job there. Oh man, I'm just ranging. Okay. Okay, nothing there. I'm just kind of checking some levels on the downside on NQ, but I haven't seen anything. I'm still not giving up on this yet. You want to revisit 577? Yeah, I mean, we can go. Just don't know what's up with gold. Why is gold doing this? That should be just popping that eye. Anyway. Bankwoods, hello, good morning, and welcome. Exactly. I was thinking about the same thing, KDP. Like, we had some good volatility, and now everything is just boom, unplugged. Pretty much nothing. Kind of crazy. What do you think? Who is the most bad trader? The worst trader? I don't know, man. I don't know. I know there was a time on TopStep TV, everybody was trolling the hosts on TopStep because the house account was down all the time, every single day. Whenever they took a trade, I don't know if they're still doing it. I mean, everybody was keep losing every single day. So there were some people out there who were always fading the TopStep hosts all the time. Whenever they took a trade, okay, let's fade them. And they were really making money. I don't know. It was kind of interesting. No one knows their name. I mean, by the way, there was a time many years ago when I was chasing that theory. So my idea was to have a robot, an algorithm, an expert advisor on MetaTrader that always keeps losing, right? An EA that always constantly keeps losing. Because I was having many of these robots, these EAs. So I thought like, okay, if I have a robot that is always losing, how about I open up another MetaTrader and I just reverse the trades on the other account, what the robot is doing. So I was experimenting with that. And guess what the results were? Both of the accounts were blown up. Because there's a spread, there's a slippage, and so on. Anyway, after a while, you end up the same bad results on the reversed account. And I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really watched TopStep too much, so I don't know how they're trading. Or actually, there was a suggestion at MyFunded TV that we should have accounts, just like TRADEIFY TV has accounts and TopStep, and we should be putting on our results there. Honestly, with you guys, that's a good thing. That's awesome. I just think that that would put some extra pressure on me, because the viewers are expecting like, oh, these guys have to make profit. These guys are, you know, every single day they must make profits, and there's an extra pressure. I don't think I don't know. I know I'm doing the same thing here. But at least, I don't know, I feel totally relaxed if I'm losing here or whatever. But on MyFunded TV, if we would be doing the same, I don't know. I feel like that would be definitely extra pressure there. Nothing on NQ, by the way, just saying. Gold trade is not looking good right now. Kind of looking... is down there. Okay, not much. Not much on NQ on the lower end. Yeah. No, I'm not saying that. Don't trade with robots. Well, I don't know. More full porting, I don't know. So, anyway, one loss this morning, and this other one, well, gold is just technically unplugged. Good morning, Martin. Hello. You guys could really slick up your TV presentation, make it more direct and focused on trades and positions. Yeah. So you think that we should be putting on more trades and focusing on the position and the risk management, right? You need a new chair, Philcos. You definitely need a new chair. Or some pillow. Impressive. Well, trust me, it's not impressive when I'm kind of like just at the same spot where I was like a month ago. I mean, I have a couple of winners and yes, losses, but I know. And now look at that. We're going to buy a second winner, a second loss today. It seems like it. And it's just not good. So obviously, the challenge is how you handle the losses, right? Just good trades. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what we should do. Focus on good trades. Okay, NQ going lower. Also, seemingly gold wants to go lower. Not good for me. I really thought that we're gonna pop that zone up there. The pillow is a good idea, right? Oh, I'm not angry about it. I do feel a little bit disappointed. I'm just kind of trying to do the same thing, looking for the zones. The market does its thing, and we're pretty much in the range on both NQ. I mean, on NQ is not so much. Let's check NQ. Okay, look at that. Okay. This is kind of interesting. Well, I think the gold trade is going to the dumpster now. Unfortunately. What can we do, right? Yesterday, the same thing happened. 2 losses in the London session. It kind of, you know, leaves you with that sour taste in your mouth, like, yeah, you know, it's not that good. Yeah. Look at this meltdown here. What is going on? You know any platform that I can copy Trade Locker? Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. TP hit. Let's go, Curry Fishbowl. Good job. Excellent job. By the way, this here created another supply zone. Just saying. That is very good. 30 points profit any day. The best one. I will definitely check the indicator, John. Ah, I see. Yeah, there's still some Black Friday deals going on. Or Black December. I was surprised, like Bulenox extended, by the way, the 91% sale until the end of the year. So it's kind of crazy. 91% off until the end of the year. Wow, NQ is really dropping. Gotta check for some other levels here. Okay. Yeah, I know that we have the new day opening gap here, but it has been rebalanced. And because it has been rebalanced, it's kind of cool. Oh, what's happening on gold? Come on, gold. Please. Don't let me down. Please, gold. I thought it's gonna finally skyrocket. Yeah, we have the new day opening gap, but it has been rebalanced. Now, I have this theory, and this is just my personal opinion. If it has been rebalanced, it should not be having that much of a significance through the rest of the day when it has been rebalanced. I don't know. How are the longs working out? Celine? Who's Celine? So far I'm just having this long position on gold, but yo, ships, what's up? Yeah, I mean, well, I'm in a long position already, holding it for a while now, but look at the sideways action. So currently I see nothing that I could go with on NQ. It's just going lower and lower, which is awesome, but I have no targets on the left here. So look at this. I have nothing here, so I have no interest to go short on NQ. There is a zone here, but that's it. So which prop do you suggest? I don't want stupid consistency rules and definitely no trailing drawdown. Who? Randall. I know it's pricier, but I would go with MyFundedFutures Pro account then. You have $100,000 withdrawal cap, so basically no consistency. You can make $50,000 in one day if you want. No scaling, no intraday drawdown, no daily loss limit, but obviously the Pro account is a little bit pricier. But yeah. I don't know if there is a discount yet. If you guys want to check it out, there was a discount 30% last time for Pro accounts. You can check it with my code or anyone else's code, but even though if there is no discount, please type in the code. But yeah, I think there was something. There was like a 30% Cyber Monday discount, but I don't know if it's still on. Pro account, Randall, definitely the Pro account. No consistency, no daily loss limit, no scaling with the contracts. One thing only is that you cannot trade the red folder news. That's it. But no intraday trailing on the evaluation and no intraday trailing on the funded stage. So only end of day trailing. So yeah, and no daily loss. So pretty much all the freedom that you can get in trading. I mean, this is the closest, one of the closest that you can get. MyFundedFutures, and that's it. Yeah. They allow micros, they allow minis. Obviously, if you want to go in heavier, the 150k account, I think you can have like how much? I don't know, like 10 minis or 15 minis, something like that. 15, I think. And no scaling, bigger drawdown, obviously. Oh yeah, it seems like they might have ended the sale. Oh, I might have to update the promo. Yeah. Lucid accounts are good too. Hey, thanks so much, Randall, for even if there is no discount, if you guys type in my code, that definitely helps. But thank you so much. Yeah, Randall, you'll see. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. There, you can trade micros. You can, original gangster. You can trade the micros. MyFundedFutures. Thank you, Randall. Thank you. Took one micro on my live for 30 points. Oh, let's go. Let's check on NQ. I don't know what's up with gold. Gold is just acting up weird. Okay, so NQ is still going lower. We're dropping quite a lot here since London. Huh. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Still shorting NQ. Yeah, it's a tough session. I agree. I mean, actually not that. The market is just doing the thing. But gold is definitely low. Not so good. If this would shift, like for example here, if we could shift that, that would be nice on NQ. But it's not doing it. I'm just kind of looking at gold right now. But anyway, look at NQ. What a drop. How far can we go? Yeah, so honestly, yeah, truth to be told, look at the 1 hour. We had this huge rejection. Consequent encroachment is at 600. Wow. Okay. All right. So that would be at 600 of the wick. We might gonna go down to that 600. All right. Challenges at, hey, that's good. 400. That's amazing. That's a good job. That's a really good job there. Oh man. Easy. You're done for long? Nice. Well, I'm still kind of babysitting this position here. But look at this range, like, oh, it's so bad. Are we ever gonna get out from this range? Sooner or later we should, right? NQ slightly, but technically not really, but trying to shift that swing point. Anyway, if I would have seen a fair value gap here, I would have gave a second chance for that long trade, but I guess it's a little bit useless to force it right now. Exactly. That's always a good idea. Oh, okay. Something's happening on NQ. Are we going to test the zone again up there? Let's see. Can I get a trade here? I don't think I can. It's going to be super risky. Do I want that? I don't think I want it. I'm going to wait. I need to wait 1 minute and 18 seconds. Look at that. Okay. Thank you. Going back up. $40 micro contracts. Let it ride. Let's go, Randall. Got long at 61. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Are we going to leave a gap? No, we're not. No gap, so no trade. All right. That's a no trade. Yeah, for a few $100, it's easy. Oh my god, the gold trade is melting again. Oh. Well, just one of those days. Business as usual, right? If this would have left a small gap here, that would have been awesome. Anyway. Lance, hello. Welcome. Waiting for a resweep on NQ. Yeah, might be the smart way. Yeah, the distance is the problem. Not enough distance here to go in. All right. Gold looks not too good. Which trade? The gold trade? Or something else? There was no trade here. That was just a zone here. I thought that there's going to be a fair value gap. Looking at 5 minute, if this is on NQ. So I can walk you through the gold trade if you guys would like to. So the idea is that we have a 1 minute supply zone up there. It's not, I know it's not looking too good, but it's actually a valid zone. I said it's actually a valid zone, but it's actually a valid zone. So we had a liquidity sweep here, and then we shifted higher here. So there was a market structure shift, and this is on the 1 minute. So there was a liquidity void down there, which is a perfect area to enter. It's almost better than a fair value gap. So what I did, I placed a limit order into that liquidity void, and that's it. The rest is history. I entered the trade with a limit order, and now I'm just kind of holding on to it. That was the idea. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Look at that. I was eyeballing with this zone. Anyway. Trade what you see, not what you think, right? Yeah, so that was the idea on gold. And as you can see, here's the liquidity zone. Actually, there was a small fair value gap, so that's where I put my limit order. I had one loss on NQ earlier, about $100, a little bit more than 100. If, that's a big if this one goes to TP, it should be around 240-ish. So I can make back the loss and end up in a slight profit there. So 1 to 2 risk to reward, baby. That's what we're hoping for. Come on, please, please, gold. Do this for us, for the stream, for the community. Market makers, please, you're watching the stream, do it. And that's why we like trading. 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio trade. Beautiful. So I made back the $100 and commissions, of course, and I made another $130. 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, baby. Yeah. We survived the range. All right. Yeah, very sad price action. Let's go, Philocos. Looking for 800. I think, yeah, we can go. Actually, I have this zone up here. We have another supply zone up there on NQ. Way up. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Stelp. So, finally, something good. Yeah, the Lucid deals are really amazing. Really good. I checked it. There is no monthly payment on Lucid, guys. No monthly payment and no activation fee. So even if you take that, like, you can take all the time on your evaluation account. No stress. If it takes 2 months, 3 months for you to pass, no problem. No stress of being rebuilt. Only a 1 single payment and no activation fee. End of day trailing. What? I mean, you know. really good deals. If you want to get some Lucid accounts, and if you would like to support the channel, and if you would like to have the highest pass-through rate in the prop firm industry, the cheat code is TOMSABO. It's not just giving you the highest pass-through rate at prop firms and not just the best deals. You can use it at your local grocery store. Just say the name, TOMSABO. You get the deals all around the place. Thank you. Thank you. Just joking. Is gold pushing higher? I don't know. We definitely had a reaction here to the zone. There is another one up there, which I'm not sure I want to take. I don't think I'm going to take that. And there's another one way up there. So that's the big one. The Big Daddy supply zone. This is a much, much better one. One thing we can do is we can enter another trade. By the way, just saying, you guys think I'm crazy, right? I'm not crazy. We can re-enter another trade. Yeah. Technically, we can. But why should we, right? 4602 would be. Let's check that level. So if this would continue, I mean, yeah, it has a chance to continue. There is a zone here and there's another one up there. Are we gonna continue? Maybe. It looks good, definitely. So we'll see. NQ, look at NQ. Wow. Amazing. Is this normal? Like, look at this. It just keeps going. Okay, try it out, Philcos. It will work. I guarantee. They charge you more stats. Let me know the name of the place and I will go there personally. We bounce from daily open to go on. Man, I kind of have this feeling that we might be pushing higher here. All the way. How far are we? 22 points. That's nothing for NQ. All we need is basically a pullback into a fair value gap, which, by the way, we do have. Okay. Whoa, just a second. Who subscribed? Kenneth, hello there. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I jumped into a very small trade, both on NQ and gold. And these are gonna be, we'll see. I'm risking 1R basically. If I lose both of these trades, I'm gonna be only down with 1R. So my TP is 673.50. 673.50. Stop is 39.75. Okay. All right, so I have 2 trades on right now. I'm long on gold and NQ2. I'm only risking basically 1R through the session because I'm positive by 1R. So if I'm losing both of these trades, I'm going to be only down 1R for this session. All right. So looking for NQ to go higher, and this is the gold trade I'm also looking at, and this is the NQ trade I'm looking at. Why do I have only 1 micro instead of 3? Okay, there was an issue with the copy trader, just saying. Okay, so yeah, okay. The copy trader only opened the 1 micro instead of 3, so this trade here is a bit of a, it's not looking that good, but anyway, it's okay now. Sometimes copy traders do this, right? Kind of happens. Yeah. Anyway. The rest of the show, let's see. Morning, K-Bell, hello. What's up? NQ stop perfectly at consequent encroachment. Nice, Randall. That's awesome. Yeah, it seems like my gold trade is not going to be good, but it's fine. It's okay. Gold could be shifting lower, but it's fine. It's still fine. I'm here again and I should be. Hey, Curry Fishbowl, you're in the right place. Thank you for being here. 150 on my funded 50k accounts. No, it's fine. It's still okay. It's fine. It's perfectly fine, Cobb. $13R drove down. What? $13R drove down? What do you mean? Alaska. Who's from Alaska? Randall is long again. Okay. Affordable indicate trade copiers seem good. Nice. Well, sometimes all the trade copiers are having some issues here and there. Actually, because these orders are already being connected, I'm turning off the copy trader. Yeah. Copy trader turned off. Is it? Yeah, it's been turned off. Okay. Yeah, the gold trade is not looking good. I thought it wants to go for that supply zone higher. We'll see. $662. Wow, you made it there. Is it at 62 already? Almost. There you go. It should be hitting that. There you go. Congratulations, 80. Okay, so if one of these trades, if just one of these trades hits the TP, then even if the other one loses, I'm gonna be up 2R for the session, which is gonna be like not too much, a little bit, like it should be around a little bit more than $200, but hey, that's good. Anyway, good job, AD. Let's go. Long from 68.51 ES. Let's go. November was very slow, very bad. I only had $2,000 of payouts from prop firms, and my expenses was also around $2,000, a little bit more. So no net profit. November for me was kind of like a zero month. So yeah, I took a $2,000 payout, but that's all. November was very disappointing, I would say, for me. But you know, this is how trading goes. And the month October was I made almost $11,000 net profit in October. October was really good for me. $11,000 from multiple prop firms in trading payouts. That was good. But yeah, look at this. Wow, what is going on with NQ? Come on, just go for it. Now if I lose both of these trades, I'm gonna be down 1R. As I said, I have some profit from the previous trade. Yannick's good to see you, man. Seems like the gold trade is gonna give in. It's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Out of the gold trade. All right. Back to square one. And now all I left is with the NQ trade. I know we had the pre-market open here, So unfortunately, that got me taken out. And it seems like NQ can also take me out here. Super fast. Super easy. Yeah, we're gonna have some PMI numbers. I'm afraid that those numbers are not good. It's just gonna be one wick here and I'm done. Let me check it. Let me check how much is that. MyFundedFutures. Just a second. The pro account, the 150k, right now. Right now it's $477. The big account. That's the biggest account. No discount right now. Yeah, so the Cyber Monday deal ended. So yeah, 477 bucks currently. All right. It is what it is. We're out. Down 1R for the day. We had a beautiful trade earlier on gold. I gave back the profit and then some. So I'm down 1R. It is what it is. We gotta accept it and move on. I don't know how far it might want to go lower. I mean, that was a good zone up there. But anyway. So 3 losses, 1 win. There will be some giveaway business plans, I know. What's the advantage? Well, you know, bigger buffer to trade with and no consistency, no scaling, so you can go all in if you want on your first trade. Withdrawal cap from the simulated account is $100,000 from the simulated account without being put to a live account, so that's also good. Bi-weekly payouts, so payouts every 2 weeks. I don't know if that's a disadvantage or not, but basically you can trade however you like. That's it. I was part owner in Funded Futures Network. Great people and company. Hey, nice. That's good to know. Yeah, $100,000. When you withdraw $100,000 from your simulated funded account, they're going to put you to a live account. That's the cap, basically. So yeah. What an interesting session here. Yeah, I got stopped out as well, so it is what it is. We gotta move on. But still, it was quite interesting to see. I mean, here was a here was the trade, the 1 to 2 risk to reward. Yeah, yeah. So this was the idea, but you know, Murphy's Law. I'm talking about MyFundedFutures, Roman. Okay. Hey, thank you, Rendell. Awesome, awesome. I'm not really, so I had 3 losses and 1 win. I'm down 1R because of 1 to 2 risk management, so that's still manageable. It's good, but I'm not gonna force anything else. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the session, so I'll be back for New York session. It's pretty much going sideways here. I would be looking for that zone still at 674. So maybe in New York session we'll see something happening. So yeah, but Coleman, eat something. No, I'm not trading with Fidias Matteo. So thank you. Jay Kevin taught me a lot about trading. Nice. They're good people. So thank you so much, everybody. This would be it. And I'll be back for a New York session. See you guys then. If you would like to support the channel, please don't forget to use the TOMSABO code up there. All these preferences, you can check it out. The best deals. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are amazing. God bless you all. Thank you for the support. I'll be back for New York. All right. Yeah, I'm not forgetting it. Thank you, Gabor. All right. Cheers, everybody. God bless.